Hello, everybody. Hope everybody's doing great today. And today we're talking about Under the Queen's Umbrella. I believe it's episode 7 and 8. It is. I just checked. I picked this scene behind me because, I like the oceans. Living in a inner United States where there's no large body of waters, we don't get to see many oceans. Unless I travel up north to the Great Lakes, and then I get to see something that's similar to oceans. Anyways, sorry. One thing I don't like about the Queen's Umbrella right this moment is when I make the thumbnails and I write down and I type out Under the Queen's Umbrella, I end up getting like 1,000 pictures of Queen Elizabeth holding an umbrella. It makes it kind of hard for a thumbnail when you get that many pictures of Queen Elizabeth holding an umbrella, and then I gotta be more specific, saying it's 2022 K-drama Queen's Umbrella. Then I get a few. Anyways, thank you for staying around. Appreciate those who be watching this for the minute. And just have a little discussion, a review of what happened this past weekend on Under the Queen's Umbrella, episodes 7 and 8. And so the big competition to be the new Crown Prince took place. I guess the first part of it was like a race, and then you had to go and shoot your bow and arrows. And during this time, we kind of see the concubines and the other consorts. They're all the same thing, right? The other wives, let's say the other wives, making their moves, trying to get political support. Some of them were hiring thugs to try to kill one of the prince, and the oldest son of the queen. So we get to see their dirty tactics and how our good old queen, she's not dirty-handed that way. She keeps, she's making sure that she abides by the rules, and she's doing her best to make sure that the concubines are following the rules as well. And I liked it how she made them all I'll make this anyway, she all do some knitting. Let's say knitting. Probably not the correct word, but she made them do some knitting during this competition to keep them from trying to go outside of the palace and do some underhanded deeds and such. So a couple of weeks ago, I did talk about how I was wanting to see the more of the relationship between the king and the queen, and we definitely got to see this in these episodes. And it seems like they do have highly respect for one another. I would say of all of his wives, the queen is probably his favorite and the one that he trusts the most. And that looks like the other ones are just like booty call girls, like, oh, he found her attractive, and one thing led to another, so he's not very good at what's this say? He's not very good at being, I don't know. I was going to say something else, but I'll try to keep this family friendly. But yeah, he's not very good at keeping it. Let's say he's not very good at keeping his pants up, and not lifting up other, those women's skirts. Let's just say that. Anyways, but it doesn't seem like he has any kind of relationship with them except for the physical kind, in the bedroom type of relationship. So far, that's what it looks like. We don't really see him interacting with the other ones. I'm not sure if it's some kind of law or whatever, but I'm pretty sure probably not. If he wanted to hang out with him, he could. Anyways, so the relationship with him, the king and the queen, seems to be very strong, which raises the question, why didn't she just go tell him about the crown prince, status, his health? Because I'm pretty sure that he would have kept that a secret and helped her try to find a cure for him. Because he did lie. Looked like he really did respect and love the crown prince. And it seems like they could have worked together behind closed doors and not let that secret get out. Because they're doing other things, in secret. So I don't know why they wouldn't do that in secret as well. But that's kind of one of the little flaws I kind of see in my personal opinion. And so we do kind of see like there's like 3 real contenders really in this show. Even though he has like 10 wives and 10 children. Well, probably more than that because the queen has 4 herself. So anyways, what is that, about 13 sons, 0 daughters. Still find that kind of weird. Maybe they're out there, they're just not important enough to show in the show. Anyways, rambling on there. But we see there's really 3 contenders. You got the second oldest son of the queen, the first concubine's son, and then the Bohim. Screwing up his name, but he's the son of a maid that was once the queen's maid. Son of a concubine who once was the queen's maid. You get it? All right. Anyway, so those to be the 3 contenders. I don't think there's any dark horses right now, unless I'm missing something. If I'm missing something, hey, put it down in the comments, please. But those seem to be like the 3 main focuses of the show, and each of them got their own tactics. I was liking Prince Bohim or whatever, but I don't know. I don't know if I don't like him very much anymore, because he keeps on working with the Queen Dowager, and she's very underhanded and evil, you know. So I don't really like him very much, and I don't like some of the tactics he's using either. I thought he was going to be like this upright prince kind of guy, but it doesn't seem that way at the moment. We'll see something else. We finally got a little bit of comedy in this show, you know, when and I believe it was yesterday's show, episode 8, when it's kind of got those words describing each prince. You know, it's kind of funny, you know, how it was describing, kind of like breaking the fourth wall a little bit, but it was kind of humorous. I think it might be the first time even, attempted comedy in the series. So this is a direct, you know, straight drama type of show. Well, I don't know. So before I end this, I guess we'll talk about the Ministering of War daughter. She's kind of cuckoo, man. I tell you what, she is kind of cuckoo. She says she loves this guy. She only met him for like 10 seconds. She likes how he looks. You know, and in the scene behind me is when first time she sees him since, I don't know, 4 or 5 episodes ago, and she just runs up and starts hugging him and stuff. I would be kind of weird. I would be kind of like, I wouldn't be kind of weird. I'd be like, well, I am weird, but I'd be kind of like, whoa there, Missy, you know, let's stay back here. I don't know who you are. Don't remember you. But we'll see. It looks like in the next episode 9, they're going to be doing a little bit more of that relationship between those two. I think it's going to become an important part of that relationship thinking forward, because her father is working with the bad guys right now, but he loves his daughter, and if she goes for the second son of the queen, who's in the running to be a crown prince, that means his daughter could be the princess, the crown princess, and eventually become the queen. Though I think he's got some kind of under the table guarantee that his daughter will be that. But I don't think it's going to be this daughter. I think he has multiple daughters. This daughter seems to have some kind of illness. And I think that's where the doctor from earlier in the series is going to come to play. I think she's going to have some kind of illness. And that the doctor that was going to cure the crown prince, I think he's going to do some kind of miracle drug, some kind of treatment, which is going to save her life. And I like to guess in the future, the second son and her, they're going to be live happily ever after. They're going to be either in with them being the king and queen, or they're going to end with them being the crown prince and crown princess. I think the Queen Dowager is going to get sliced, you know, off with her head, maybe. Or if that, she's going to get exiled. So I guess, yeah, I'm serious this time. The last thing here, we see that the king wants to do good, but because he got to be king in a shady way, these people that knows about his past are using it against him and are preventing him from doing what is right. When it comes to the investigation of the people who try to kill his son. So the queen's going to do it. She's going to take over the investigation. She promised him that that she would do it without him being implicated in any way, and that it wouldn't hurt him anyway. So we see that there is a way, even though he's a strong king and he wants to do what's right, he's scared that his past will prevent him from being a uprighteous king, or prevent him from continue being king, that he could use it to dethrone him. So we'll see where that's going. I hope you enjoyed this video. Try not to make it 10 minutes, but I just ramble on and stuff. I hope you enjoyed it. Hey, if you did enjoy it, hit the like button, subscribe. I've been doing a lot of K-dramas here lately, and a lot of foreign stuff. I just haven't been liking American films or shows at the moment. Been watching them, but I can't finish them. And if I can't finish something, I don't feel like I should review it because, maybe it got better after I stopped watching it. I just don't feel like it would be fair to whatever I'm reviewing. Again, I'm reading a couple books. I do like to talk about books on here too. So look forward to that. I think my son and we might do a video talking about the third Blood Heir book. Anyways, thank you for listening to this for 11 minutes. Deeply appreciate it. I hope you tune in tomorrow and have a great day. Bye.